Welcome back to Mad Mondays. My guest this week is a hilarious comedian. He's an actor. He's an expert on the Addams Family, and you can hear our entire interview right now on the Kristen Knows Blank podcast. It's Daniel Webb. Mad Mondays. You know how this goes. I've written a story specifically for you. I've left out some parts of speech. If you give me those parts of speech, together we're going to make a hilarious story. Are you ready to play RADLIBs?
I am, and just a heads up to you and your listeners, I am a grammatical dipshit, so please forgive me if I don't know what an adverb is.
Okay, everybody judge harshly. I need an adjective.
I need an adverb. Okay, sparkling.
Another adjective.
Bloody.
Yee. Last name of U.S. president.
Bush. What a great word. I just love Bush.
I need a type of vehicle.
Oh, a Saab.
Ooh, I love a Saab.
Favorite kind of car.
Plural noun.
Bears.
Oh, another plural noun.
Dildos.
Dildos.
Mm-hmm.
Do I say this word weird? Dildos.
I think if you put the accent on the dough.
Dildos.
Yeah, it's like you're
like a last name.
Dildo. Nice to meet you.
I'm Bill Dildo. Of the Chicago Dildos?
Oh, the Chicago Dildos. We here at Bill Dildo Tiling, we want to make sure all your backsplash looks as good as you want.
Oh my God, this show's out of control. I need a dog's name.
Oh, classic. Okay, so my dog currently, his name, I don't want to use this, is Bear Snacks. He's a cute dog.
Bear Snacks.
Isn't that cute? But when he dies and I get a new dog, I want to name that dog Strangles. So
Strangles. Aww. Article of clothing, plural.
Plural. Okay, diaphragm.
I'm not sure if them's clothes or not, but what do I know about diaphragms?
They're wearable.
An occupation.
Okay.
Ooh, a website.
Oh my God, my favorite website ever, assparade.com. I don't want.
What is assparade.com? Just for our listeners, so they're not like.
I'm not sponsored by them. #ad. But my very heterosexual married friends, cis, I guess, I don't know, man and woman, heteros, breeders. One time, 100 years ago, we were just talking about sex, blah blah blah, and they, as a married couple, watched porn, and I thought that was great. And I remember, like, what kind of porn? And without even blinking, both of them go, assparade.com. And I just thought, like, who doesn't want to go to the Ass Parade? I do.
Do you wave a little flag?
Da-da-da, da-da-da, yeah. With these little
dun, 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 dun. An adjective.
Assy.
Ooh. And we have a theme. Ooh, a verb.
Fine.
Okay. A question.
Whose dog bit me on my butt? I know a lot of actor friends, and sometimes you have to try out like dialects or accents for like auditions and stuff, you know, which I guess is sort of racist these days. But like if you're having to do a Southern accent or like.
Sure. The Queen.
The Queen. Perfect. Right. If you're doing the Queen, a perfect, like, you know, I'm like, well, say an English accent. People are like, what do you want me to say? Say, whose dog bit me on my butt? Whose dog bit me on my butt? You know.
Whose dog bit me on my butt? Plural weapon.
Switchblades.
Switchblade. A disease.
Horny. Plagues me. Plagues. Chronic.
Terrible. We need to have a fundraiser.
Debilitating. Yes. Bedridden. Someone call.
Daniel Webb's debilitating horniness.
Call a doctor. Or just someone who's dressed like one.
I need an animal.
Oh, hippopotamus. Dream job.
A hippo. Yay.
That's what I want to do for a living.
I need a bodily fluid.
I'll say glitter tears.
Glitter tears.
It's what happens when you get dumped while a Kylie Minogue song is playing in the background. The stars have to align.
A violent act.
Stalking.
You are wonderful. A liquid.
Oh, champagne.
A famous movie quote.
Catherine O'Hara as Delia Dees in Beetlejuice, where she's and I'm kind of bastardizing the whole line, but it's whether they are living or not, Lydia, people will walk all over you.
We have a story. The weird family next door. A new family just moved into the neighborhood. They're creepy and they're kooky, sparkly and spooky. They're altogether bloody. The Bush family. We're off to a phenomenal start. This is great. One day they just drove up in a long black Saab and started unloading their bears. They have a live-in butler, so they must have a lot of dildos.
Dildo.
Bill Dildo is their butler. I think the father's name is Strangles, and I don't know what he does, but he wears expensive diaphragms. I think he's a hooker. My wife thinks he got rich from owning stocks of assparade.com.
This is the truest story I've ever read. This is like, I believe this.
I don't know if this is a story or history.
This is the .com explosion, I think.
They have 2 assy kids who don't bind like other kids their age. But you know what they say about kids. Whose dog bit me on my butt? I was trying to go with a Bush accent.
That is, see, there you go. There you go. But
Last week I saw them in the backyard throwing switchblades with Uncle Horny. Sorry, that one kind of jumped out at me.
please, ladies and gentlemen, tonight the part of Uncle Horny will be played by Daniel Webb. Uncle Horny. That's so good.
Oh my god, that's so good.
Throwing switchblades with Uncle Horny. Sounds about right.
The Bush family. They've definitely raised the eyebrows of the HOA. They've already got a warning for walking their hippo off leash and not picking up its glitter tears.
Oh.
Sometimes I worry that they might stalk me in my sleep, but they're still my neighbors. I know if I ever needed to borrow an egg or a cup of champagne, they would say, "Living or not, Lydia, people will walk all over you."
I think that's a good story.
That's the best story I've heard all day.
I think we had a through line. It was whimsical, but it was believable.
So many things happened, and I feel like we actually learned more about the Bushes than anything.
Oh, you know Uncle Horny Bush is going to run for governor somewhere. You know that.
My God, you are hysterical. Please tell my listeners and viewers where they can find you and what you have coming up.
If they want to search for me online, I'm on almost every silly app under @the_Daniel_Webb. Sometimes it's @the_Daniel Webb, but you're smart. They'll figure it out. And comedically speaking, you can look for me on my new hour special, live at the Rose Bowl, which was recorded last year during pandemic. I'm the first gay man, queer person to perform stand-up at the Rose Bowl. And also I play music. I sing songs and play music, which was a big risk because I sound like dog shit when I sing, but I did it anyway.
Not, you're wonderful. You're a treasure.
Thanks.
You're a national treasure. And thank you so much for doing the show today. It was wonderful to get to spend some time with you.
Back at you. Thank you.
Bad Mondays.
Whisper, nose,
Blank.